466 here, and in today's video we're playing some Libram Paladin. A little bit of an off-meta deck. It was big in standard at one point, and it kind of trickled over to wild, but it's never really been like a big popular deck. But the people that do pick up on it, they tend to do pretty well. Some people hit legend with this deck, and there are some cute little wild cards sprinkled in here, even though this is mostly an old standard list. For example, you've got, your Spike Ridge Steed, which is a great anti-aggro card for Paladin. You've also got the Aetus Darkbane, and this gives Libram Paladin a cute little OTK, where you can deal 3 damage over and over again using all of your cheap Libram spells. Now also keep in mind that you're not just running Lady Liadrin, but you're also running Lanessa's Sun Sorrow, so you've got ways to get your cards either back in your hand or back onto a minion. Some other new additions you'll see here, there's the Talon Forging, which is part of the core set. This helps you get one of your either Liadrin or Lanessa. Let's go ahead here and reduce.
I cannot wait to read these.
The Knight of Anointment is huge. This is becoming a Paladin staple, just to get those holy cards. Go ahead and use one right now. The Blade Master Samaru is great. Carol Rome is great. So just tons of support the archetype got from the Barrens expansion. And it's just a matter of time to see, is the deck actually going to catch on? Or will it kind of fizzle out as we saw in previous expansions? So right now we are in the process of beating up a big priest. Unfortunately, they might have a Shadow Essence coming next turn. But otherwise, we're just kind of hanging out right now. We're playing pretty aggressively. We're also kind of playing Hearthstone a little bit. We're going to Aldor Truthseeker next turn. Hopefully no silence. Spirit Lash, that's fine. Okay, so I'll Truthseeker. I didn't need to Forging because I've got Lanessa in my hand, and I'd rather have the more aggressively statted minion. There's the Essence. Okay, they didn't get the best pull, which is great. We're gonna go with... I think I like doing this. This. Buff it up to trade. Get a Hand of Adal. And we'll slam this down too. So for the Lady Liadrin, right now we're not getting too much back off her. That is fine. We lose a Libram, but keep in mind, we get it back. We can still get it back. Okay, they got both Blood of Gahoons. Lovely. So in this case, I don't mind buffing this. It's unfortunate. Blade Master, I can buff it up to 3 attack, which isn't particularly helpful. It's really going to come down to a giant Ada's turn. And they gotta hit face a lot too. So we're not in the best of shape right now, thanks to Shadow Essence. Ow. Oh dear. Thank you, Lord Barov. Unfortunately, there's no broomstick. But it's better than nothing.
Do try to keep yourself alive. Let the dead rest.
And I'm dead.
I will pray for you.
I will pray for you. Oh, big priest, ruining my fun. Okay, can we not queue into a big priest? Pretty please. Shaman? And it's Labor. What does he play these days? I don't even know. I feel like he's Reno Shaman, which means this is going to be an interesting game. I gotta play around Devolve. Devolve is a problem.
May the light grant you peace.
Okay, I don't think this is Reno Shaman.
I cannot wait to read these.
May the light grant you peace.
Okay. Very well. If they have Devolve, good for them.
This.
Interesting. Maybe it's Evolve Shaman. Maybe Evolve. It's kind of a garbage turn.
Reporting for duty.
I feel like turn 4 is pretty clunky with this deck, because your only 4 drops are Samaro or Cariel. That's a meat wagon. Summon a minion from your deck with less attack than this minion. Uh-oh. I'm scared. I'm gonna bump it. Spirit of the Frog? That's annoying. Maybe it's Malagos Shaman. How interesting. Oh, if I could somehow target her, that'd be so good.
I cannot wait to read these.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
I hope I don't die here. It's possible. So that gives them a 1 mana thing. Oh my goodness, they have 2 of them. So there's some sort of weird overload shaman? Man, would I love a Barov right now. Well, this is not terrible. It's also not great. We're gonna go there. And then that. That. Okay. I should have actually traded with her and bumped the brooms into this for a better chance. But that worked out instead. I got lucky off the misplay. Uh-oh. So much overload. Wait a minute. I vaguely remember seeing a Mechathune tweet about Mechathune Shaman. I don't think that is this though. Ow. That hurts. Okay, I don't have a way to kill that. I believe the safest thing to do is to taunt up. Now, because I aimed that on my face, I don't get another one of those off Lanessa, but I will get it back off Liadrin. Assuming I'm not dead right now. Yikes. What's happening now? What else are you doing? Okay. We're still good. My goodness. I mean, this has Divine Shield. Takes more hits.
This is not what we stood for.
Okay. So that's gonna draw either the Amber Watcher or the Aldor Truth Seeker. Loetheb? Very well. Ah. Righteous Protect is actually really good. Let's go with this and taunt.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
And I don't know if it matters, but I'll buff this.
To battle.
I'm almost out of cards.
They're almost out of cards.
I'm out of cards.
So that's a Vivid Spores, the last spell. Oh, it's Torrent. Well, that's their entire deck. This is unfortunate.
The light dims, but we fight.
I think I'm just straight up dead.
Not fall in vain.
Yeah, it's not enough. There's Barov. Feels bad.
The battle.
So they go bang, bang, bang. I'm dead. I'll let him kill me though. Kill me with style. So many Librams. Ow. Feels bad, but respect for playing Overload Shaman. Okay, we'll try one more. Another Shaman. What's happening tonight?
I will fight with honor.
Okay, I'll keep these. I mean, typically when I queue into a Shaman, I expect Murloc. And I feel like this deck could put up a fight against Murloc with all the taunts. Let's go, opponent. Okay. They mulliganed everything. Interesting. Called it. Murloc it is.
I cannot wait to read these.
You know what? I'll coin it.
The light dims, but we fight.
I've got some clunky turns coming up, but I need to maintain board because it's very hard for me to catch up after I fall behind, unless I do like a Barov broomstick. Tiny Finn? Tiny Finn. He's so cute. Ooh, Christology. That's a good one. Okay, and another attendant is great.
I cannot wait to read these.
So buff there. Hit there. Oh no, we have a predicament. Which Tiny Finn are we gonna kill? Which Tiny Finn would you kill? Let me know in the comments below.
This.
I'm gonna kill this one. Or should I have not spared? Should I have spared both and killed the totem? That would have been a misplay, but it would have been more ethical. What are you thinking about? There's not that much to do. Just slam the cards and go. There you go. You figured it out. Okay, so we'll go there. And there. I don't want to use the broom. I'll just go face. Oh dear. You sure about that? I'd be hitting the 5-4 into that. Very well. Adis. Sure. We're not trying to OTK at this point. Hit that. Hooray. I still don't want to play broom. No broom. Ammo Watch is not bad. Uh-oh. Well then. That is the trade. There you go. Okay, Steed. Ooh, well, first of all, this is pretty sick.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Now, if they don't trade that, and I would imagine they would, they're gonna get punished so hard by the Spike Ridge Steed. I have a really awful turn 6 though. If that does get traded off. That seemed wasteful. I mean, I guess it's fine, but was the Flurgle really necessary? Okay, we need Barov off the top. That's not Barov. I think at this point we're desperate. We have to broom. It's getting a little too scary around here.
This is not what we stood for.
That's the biggest threat. And I'm sorry for murdering a Tiny Fin. And then we'll buff that. Now next turn, I probably just play Libram of Hope. Though if I top deck a 1-drop, I'm more than happy to go 1-drop Spike Ridge Steed. I don't know if Lady Liadrin's worth it yet. Oh no! Oh dear. Looks like we're playing Libram of Hope. Of course, Lanessa is just going to put a bunch of Librams on her, which isn't particularly helpful. Crystology might give me Broom. If I play this, I go to 21. I've got an 8/8 with Divine Shield, which they can kill, but I survive. I think that's the better play. It just stinks that this isn't going on a minion. But my opponent is in top deck mode, and the Flurgle's gone. Wow. They're good at the game. They should trade the 10-6. Good work. Okay. Well. We're gonna go... I mean, we're gonna steed the broom. But let's see what we get. Okay. Do I want to steed the broom? I mean, the answer is yes, but I'm just thinking like, I steed... Yeah, and then I can actually kill that.
I wonder.
Move quickly.
The big thing here is now that I've played the steed, Lunessa has some value. That might just be enough to make it through this mess. I died! So Libram Paladin, I do think it's a good deck. It's just not working for me for some reason. But if you want to try it out for yourself, you'll find the deck code in the description below. And if you'd like to help support this channel, you can click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and until next time, hope to see you again.